What's up guys, Rand Razor here with another tech video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a little quick review of the PowerSupport anti-glare film set for the new iPhone 5. Alright, so you can pick this up at the Apple Store or Apple's online store for $14.95, which is pretty average for a screen shield from buying it from an actual retailer. This is an anti-glare version. Amazingly, this is the only screen shield that Apple sells, and from my past experience with the iPhone 4S version of this, they're actually pretty nice screen shields. But anyways, first off, this is definitely one of the most nicest packaging I've seen for a screen shield, and also it's made in Japan, and from my past experience with made in Japan products, they're pretty good quality as well. On the back here, it just says what the screen shield offers is anti-glare, so it does resist fingerprints and such. Alright, so to open this thing up, you just pull the tab here and just rip it open. Next, just pull this little tab here, and out comes your screen shield. Alright, so the biggest thing you're introduced with is this little pamphlet here that shows you how to install the screen shield and how to use this. It includes a little sticky thing to remove dust and debris, as I mentioned earlier. You just pull this thing off. And as you guys can see here, we have two screen shields as well as the dust remover sticker kit. But anyways, let's put this thing on the iPhone 5 and give you guys my little quick review. Alright, so as you guys can see here, I do have the screen shield installed on the iPhone, and it's pretty easier install than other screen shields I've done. Anyways, here's the end result. I also slapped on a case on the iPhone itself to show you guys that it does work with some iPhone cases. The only cases I'd be a little bit concerned about is slider type cases, such as the in-case slider. Those are generally more tight-fitting cases, so it might have an issue with the screen shields making a bubble or whatever. But anyways, yeah, this is the end result, and you guys can see here, it looks pretty nice. And I have used the PowerSupport anti-glare ones on the iPhone 4S, and I've been pretty happy with this. Of course, this is no exception. So what's so special about anti-glare? The first thing you guys can also know is there's less glare. Unlike your standard glossy screen on the iPhone or with a crystal clear screen shield, you always get glare, reflections, stuff like that. Obviously, it's not as noticeable when the screen is on, but of course, it's a little bit annoying to some people, especially when you're outside. So this helps reduce the glare. The second biggest thing with the anti-glare is that it also reduces fingerprints. So when you're sliding your finger around, smudges and stuff don't occur as much as a your standard screen shield, which is a good thing, because I always, or at least for me, because I always hate cleaning off the iPhone and just smudging stuff that get on the screen just makes it look kind of yucky. But anyways, that's just personal preference, of course. But anyways, take a look at the cutouts here. You guys can see PowerSupport has done a really good job at putting the cutouts around the home button here. As well, we also have 4 cutouts for the earphone here, as well. If you just get better light, there we go. As well as 3 other cutouts for the FaceTime camera, as well as the light sensor and proximity sensor. But anyways, so yeah, nice cutouts there, and they go perfectly all around. I will make a video of how to install a screen shield in the future, so for those who want to know how to perfectly install one, I'll show you guys my way of doing it. The next thing, of course, is how well the screen shield works with the screen itself when it's all fired up. So one of the things you will hear about anti-glare screen shields is that they do degrade the screen a little bit, especially with the Retina display, since it's supposed to be super sharp and colorful and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm going to zoom in a bit more so you guys can actually see a little bit. Alright, so this is as far as I can go with the camera, but it's a little bit hard to tell in the video. But in terms of the effect of the anti-glare, I have used anti-glare screen shields in the past from different brands. I do have to say PowerSupport is the best one in terms of reducing any degradation of the screen. There is a tiny bit of degradation, like you will notice it's not as super crisp or perfect as the Retina display without a screen shield on, but it's definitely tolerable and very not as noticeable. The only times you will notice it, I'd say, as like the most, is when you have like white backgrounds such as calendar here, and you will notice the white's a little bit it's a bit hard to describe, a little bit not really pixelated, but just a tiny little effect. But nonetheless, you guys can judge yourself in the video. You can full screen it, full HD. I am gonna upload this in 1080p, at least I think I am. And but yeah, it's not too bad. But I definitely say the benefits on the screen shield outweigh the disadvantage of the screen shield. But yes, you do get a tiny bit, but I definitely say it's well worth it. And I have used this in the past, as I mentioned, and it's definitely well worth the investment. Also, as I mentioned earlier in this video, this is the only screen shield that Apple sells, which of course it must be good, and I definitely have to say it is very good. Just like the packaging, as you guys can see here, very nice packaging. It's also made in Japan, and of course a very good quality screen shield. It's definitely one of the best ones I've used in the past. The other screen shield I've been considering getting is the SGP glass screen shield. It's not an anti-glare, but it's made of glass, which is kind of cool. But of course the trade-off with that is that it costs, I think it was around over $30. So it really depends, but this is one that Apple sells, and they definitely stand by it, and I definitely have to agree with them that that this is a really nice anti-glare screen shield. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments about this, you know, ask away down in the comment section there down below. But anyways, that's what the PowerSupport anti-glare film set looks like. Again, comes with 2 pieces as well as a little sticker thing to remove any dust and debris. And you do want to make sure you get dust and debris off your phone before you install the screen shield, because that's how bubbles and stuff do occur. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and that's my little quick review of the PowerSupport anti-glare film set for Apple's new iPhone 5. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on the top there, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace!